This is month 83 of Turns All Year on Isebelle Glacier. Today I'm going to talk about 6 sentimental clothing objects that help me do Turns All Year every month. So stick around and you can learn about my 6 silly sentimental little things that I almost always have with me when I go out skiing in the middle of the summer.
We are at Brainard Lake, specifically the Niwot Picnic Area, going to Isebelle Glacier.
I'm leaving from the Niwot Picnic Area. It's where I could get a permit for. I would have preferred to leave from Long Lake. This adds like half a mile each way, so like a mile round trip. I have done this ski tour once before, I think in my first or second year. I did it with like a group of like 10. It was super fun. We had a huge crew. I think we went in August and I made a video and I won a award from like Outside Magazine or something for the video I made. So that was really cool. Look how beautiful this is. So that video that I won like an award for actually is what leads to our first sentimental piece of clothing, and that is these pants. So on that campfire video thing, I actually got like, I don't know if I got first place or second place, I don't remember, but I ended up winning like $100 or $200 gift certificate to like Mural, and I got these pants for it. And so I've been wearing these pants for my spring and fall Turns All Year for 5 years or something like that. And it's just really cool that A, they're still great pants for what I'm doing right now. They're not snow pants, they're lightweight. But B, that I got them for being kind of creative. So that is number 1 on our sentimental clothing list. Whoops, almost left number 2 behind. Man, some really nice fall colors. The trees are pretty blown out, but the shrubbery is all real nice fall colors. Speaking of trees blown out, sounds pretty windy up there. I really hope the wind dies down. You know, it's still early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. No, excuse me, like 8:30 in the morning. So hopefully some of the cool morning air is still just getting blown out and these winds will calm down in the Alpine before I get up there. Number 2 on my list of sentimental gear are these gloves. If you see that logo on those gloves, you might recognize it. These gloves are from a place in Chamonix in France called like Technique Extrema or something like that. It's a very interesting mountaineering shop in Chamonix. So if you don't know, I actually did a season in Chamonix in 2013? Early 2013. I was there like January to April, almost 3 months. That's all I had. I had a tourist visa. I was working as a math tutor too, but I got to ski pretty much every day and then teach kids math every afternoon and evening. My wife was a nanny. It was awesome. I really wish I had been into videography then, because that would have been incredible 3 months of vlog. But I wasn't. I did have a blog and it still exists. I'll link it in the description. A bunch of photos and crummy writing. But yeah. I love these gloves because they remind me of my season in Chamonix, and they're nice and lightweight. I normally wear Kinkos if I need proper winter gloves, but for skinning and a day like today, these lightweight gloves are perfect. So Technique Extrema, check it out if you're ever there. Super interesting store. A lot of suspiciously inexpensive mountaineering gear. I think it's a lot direct from China, but then they got the real deal there as well. So. Yep, that's number 2 in the old sentimental equipment list. So ding beautiful out today. Really nice day. Just a little windy, but gorgeous fall day thus far. Man, it's crazy. I can't even remember what month Turns All Year this is. It's like low 80s. But I remember hiking this trail perfectly like 5 years ago. That's so cool. I remember all of this. And it was a great time. Like I said, we had like a huge crew. A lot of people I'd never met before. Some friends of mine that used to do this with me. They're super social and brought some of their buddies. One of which like hadn't skied in 8 years. And he was going skiing in August for the first time on an ice block. So it was a great day. Number 3, a of the Sentimental equipment is this hat. If you watch any of my videos, you've probably seen I wear this hat, I think every time I go out for the past infinite years. It's a hat I got from having a prescription to the Ski Journal, which is like a magazine journal thing all about skiing. It's like the greatest literary ski content out there. I love the way that that company is doing what they do. It's really quality stuff. It's not just a magazine with a bunch of ads in it. This has been my Turns All Year hat for as long as I can remember. Gallons and gallons of sweat have poured through this hat for sure. The wind is still here. Really hoping it dies down, or else it's gonna be a little unpleasant up in the old Alpine. But that will give me a reason to put on number 5 of Sentimental clothing. This backpack I also got in Chamonix. It was actually my wife's pack for the longest time. I didn't get it to use in Chamonix. We actually got it when we were leaving to start backpacking around Europe and then eventually Thailand. So we went directly from Chamonix to Thailand essentially. And so since then, so for the past 10 years, it's been my Turns All Year bag. It's completely destroyed. The ski edges destroy it. What I like about those is it's a 45 liter, so kind of big, but it's like long and skinny. So it's like fits between my shoulders. Like I have wide shoulders so I can handle a pack, but it's just nice that it's a good size. So even when I just have a water bottle, I like this pack because it just keeps everything close to my back. But really it's not the functionality about it, it's the sentimentalness of it that I love it. The fact that it's been with my wife and I all around the world. We're in the home stretch now because it's steep. The stair stepper of the climb has begun. Also, update, I don't think the wind's gonna go away for us, but that's okay. Absolutely gorgeous out. So things have been really scrambly for the last little while, which, not gonna lie, I don't really remember that being the case when I did this before, but I don't remember either. You know, I should have watched my own video from 5 years ago when I did this before. I think I'm in the right valley between two big mountains. I think I see the tip of the Queensway, which is the top of the glacier. So I'll keep going that way. I see no cairns at all, which I would kind of expect to see. Maybe there was a huge rockfall in the past few years, but I'm not sure. We did see some cool mooses earlier though. Meese, mama, baby, and dada. We stayed nice and far away. See, maybe I see the trail down there, but the map doesn't show it being up on the, oh, I definitely see the trail. But the map doesn't show it being so close to the river or the creek. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Man, this scramble's getting kind of tough. I'm gonna try to get out of it, get down to the lake. I think I see a trail. I don't know, I'm a little confused. I'm finally on a trail. It's crazy, I was staring right at this face. I could not see this trail at all. So, it's here. Glad to be on it. Making progress again. Way less frustrating than scrambling. What number are we on? Number 5? So this is number 5. My water bottle. I think my sister got it for me 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago for Christmas. And Sentimental because it has my own quote on it. Talk about ego. It says celebrate success, acknowledge defeat, and grow. That is a saying of mine, a motto of mine. And so, as you can see, nothing's just simple with Tim Morrissey. Everything has a meaning. I don't just ever go buy something just to buy it. So, number 5, water bottle. Number 6 is the glacier. We're like 2 steps away. I was just really thirsty. So it's going well. Ever since I found the trail again, things are a lot easier. It's definitely slower, this last section, but we're getting there. That is one rocky glacier. Not an awful lot of skiing to be done, but let's go get into it. Finally on snow. Still pretty firm. It's just shy of noon. So, yeah, let's go hike up there. So, I was going to do Sentimental Object 6 on the glacier, but I'm gonna save it for the hike down. And I almost thought the legs are feeling really good actually. So for a second, I thought about doing the Queensway and getting extreme, but it's about noon, high noon, and I can actually hear a little bit of rock fall. And I'm a dad of 2 with a 3rd on the way. I don't need to play with a silly rock today. Ooh, nice rhyme. So with that, we're gonna strap our skis on. We're gonna enjoy some nice turns on this lovely September day. I'm trying to record some rock fall for you too. There hasn't been a ton. And there's not a lot. I don't see any recent rockfall making its way out here. It was small stuff. Oh, here's one. So, just don't want to be in a cooler. But big open here should be okay. So, let's go skiing and then stick around. I mean, you still need to find out what Sentimental Object number 6 is. Very sun-cupped, very crusty, but pretty good for September. And here's number 6. This Patagonia windbreaker that I've had. I remember I got this at a thrift shop in Boulder, I don't know, 8 years ago or something like that. And you can see like most of the lining on the inside is deteriorated away. She's been around, she's been snugly fit before, she's been loose fit before, she's been everything in between. But if you go back and look at a lot of my videos, she's been with me for a ton. So yeah, I would say that's number 6 in the old Sentimental list. And with that, turns all year, month 83 is complete. We'll see you next time.